Will all acquaintance be forgot? What are all those words? I don't really know a lot of the words for this one in particular. So let's see if this is working. Hopefully somebody can check it out and let me know. I'm trying the other input method, so I don't know if the microphone is as good. Maybe I don't know. Um, if anybody has a comment on the quality, one way or the other, please let me know. I'm going to go ahead and throw up a little bit of what we're going to be talking about. It is a summary of the content of the show tonight. So when you catch up later, you can catch up. Anybody's into that? I like to have it because it's fun, so I can keep track of things. So, hey, what's up, Erica? How you doing tonight? I'm gonna do a little bit of a show talking. How's the sound coming through? That was my big question on this. So I know the other one worked pretty well, and it seemed to be okay on my sample. So this is my Windows 10 machine. It's odd because regular Windows doesn't let you do this, but on Windows 10 it does because it's an app on Windows 10. Got my water all ready. First off, happy 2017! Sounds great. All right, awesome. Then we'll just do stuff. See if I can get in the middle. There we go. Very cool, very cool. Thank you, thank you. Likes, enjoy, they're great. They're always fun. Everybody does that. Let's see. See, I can like your stuff too. Uh, it's 2017. Can you guys believe we made it to the whole new year? It's like this whole new, different day. I'm pretty happy about it. I actually didn't mind 2016 personally too much. I thought it was a lot of fun. I had a good personal life kind of thing. So really, I just outside of the political thing, I mean, it was pretty much an awesome year all around. I thought people are gonna die, and that's pretty normal. Oh, I had this thing, and I'll have to remember to put up a link to it. Jason Kotke, he's a guy who's an old web super nerd, had this thing that basically predicted what we saw this year, which was a lot of celebrities dying. Because they're all going to die in the next 10, 15 years. So you take all celebrities you can think of, right, except for Trump, right? 2016 wasn't too bad. But take all the celebrities you can think of, and over the next 10, 15 years, they're all going to die. Because everybody dies. I think so far that's the idea. But so we'll get a little. Do I feel more centered? All right, still working on that kind of stuff. But everybody's going to die anyway, so there's a bunch of people who died this year. No, it was a lot, but I think this is where we turned the corner on that whole generation moving along, which I've spoken quite a bit about. 2017 is also, as I noted today, is a prime number, which is kind of cool. So it's going to be an interesting year. Let's see. I think we'll talk a little bit. Maybe I'll throw out some predictions as we move along. I think we'll have a stock market correction this year, probably around October, as the third quarter comes in. That's also third quarter is when the U.S. reports its fiscal stuff. So that's why you have usually big stock market crashes in October and other places because you have everybody's yearly stuff comes in. And if they pass the tax cuts they want to, which includes that repealing Obamacare, remember that's a huge tax cut for the wealthy, so that will cause a big reduction in revenue, which leads to an increase in our deficit. So we'll see how that comes out. But anyway, happy 2017. Got a fun year. I have my website up. I put everything, all my old videos, I can download them all, so they're all on there now. I'll be doing some more annotating, probably spend some time on it tomorrow. So please feel free, Escaping Dystopia. We're trying to make an argument here and make the world a better place and keep us from all letting the crazy small-handed one kill everyone. We'll get to this whole week has been, I think, pretty hilarious. Happy 2017 is what I'm talking about. I think everybody's pretty happy about 2017, really. Right? Who could not be happy to move on? But there was a lot of good things that happened last year. But for the escaping dystopia thing, there was another, and I'll put up a link to it. This is going to be a recurring theme. One of the issues I think we have in this country, but it's going to go on the sidelines now for a little bit until the next big massacre happens, is our gun situation. There was another responsible gun owner, and you see my comments on these pop up every now and again. I'm a little cynical on this particular topic at this point because I don't think we've reached a rational, after all the kids were murdered and then we didn't do anything really as a nation, you got to kind of wonder, definitely make the world a better place. And that's how you do it. And one of the ways that I think we need to is have some better concept of what that whole responsible gun owner thing is. Anyway, I'm going to have a link to this. You can read it. This will show up in the show. But he's like one of those guys who's a columnist who writes about this stuff. And he let somebody play with his gun, and they shot him and killed him. And this stuff happens like with such regularity that you just really have to wonder at a certain point, like why people would do that. And actually, in the conversation about this other guy who showed up and just killed somebody, and I was like, oh, no, he's a responsible gun owner, just doing what they do. And it was like, well, he's not a responsible gun owner, he's a murderer. Well, he was a responsible gun owner yesterday. Now today he's a murderer. He just, that's kind of how it works. The whole, innocent until proven guilty thing here. And I'm not anti-gun. I like guns. The Second Amendment I think is pretty useful, but I think there's some ways that I think it's got a little out of control, and industry has exploited it, and our culture is a little sick because of that. I'd love to see some more rational laws on that, but I'm just going to keep pointing out responsible gun owners, and that's one of those things that I do and talk about. So there you go. Actually, and like I said, I enjoy guns. I'm not gonna have them around our house at all with the kiddos, and I don't know if I'd have them without the kiddos either. If I ever had one, I'd probably keep it like at a gun store or someplace, and I'd definitely take the kids shooting at some point because I don't want them scared or mystifying the gun that they've never touched. It is the killer gun, and then they have a chance to touch one, and then things get all broken out of loose. They kill so fast, so fast. It's just the whole, force multiplying thing. I don't know. I'll tell a little quick Roy story. I was a kid. My folks split up, and then my mom got remarried. My stepfather was actually like a target shooter for a while, and had some guns. He actually just had air pistols around the house and some other stuff. But anyway, being that age of kid, I got into all this stuff, and we actually had a little air rifle and played with it. And then one day, I think my folks were working, and I had a friend over, so I went and got in the closet and got it down, because of course I know everything is, because kids know everything is, especially hacker kids. And so I was playing with it with the TV, thought the safety was on, and just boom, shot out the TV. I got a little bit of trouble, but after it was actually kind of funny because I shot out the TV, and then it was like, well, we're gonna get in trouble anyway, so let's go out and play with it out in the sandbox. So we went out and did more bad, silly things, but reading those stories about kids and guns and the stuff that happens, and it's so horrible. There was a story a couple weeks ago with a boy who killed his sister and still wasn't old enough to appreciate it. And the parents were like, well, we gotta have our guns, man. It's America, I love my guns. It's like, well, maybe you shouldn't leave them around the house or have them, or maybe you should change something here. I don't know. It's gonna be a recurring thing, and we'll see if we go crazy apocalypse stuff, and who knows what'll happen on the rest of it. What is that? Oh yeah, that's my hand. So, speaking of apocalypses, I put up a story about this. This is one thing I wanted to talk about. I was going to kind of diverge. It was a really, really fun story from the Radio Lab people. If you don't have them followed, or they do NPR stuff, which again, we're going to have to defend NPR coming up, guys. So if you're not a member of NPR, I would recommend that you join. My family has. But they put out good media stuff, and it's important for us to keep supporting that moving forward, especially the Republicans are going to come in and utterly destroy funding for NPR. Wait, it's going to happen real quick. But on this thing this is an alternate theory about how the dinosaurs died, and oh yeah, happy New Year to you too, Joe. Sorry I missed your comment. It's a wonderful year, but and it's a great. You should listen to the whole thing. But the thing that they talk about is what would happen when an asteroid that big hits the Earth, and how the repercussions of it, and basically saying, and I can go into the whole thing. So I kind of want to leave some mystery for it, but check out the end result of this is. Things can happen and change really, really fast. That was my take on it, because the concept that we have about how quickly the dinosaurs and everybody died off is a little bit longer than that's kind of the way we think of it. And the theory put forth in this discussion is no, it's more about something that happened in one summer afternoon, and the quickness with which things change and can switch around is remarkable. And we'll see that as we move to this next topic. And we've seen right now already this sea change that's happened. And looking at this 2016 and the look of the future. Hold on just a moment. Our country just got hacked by Russians, right? Had they not won the election, 2016 would have not been this crazy, horrible, nutball year for most of the people that interact with the modern media. It would have been this kind of sad, well, there was that and this, but it was the year of the woman, and, we did it, and now we've shattered the glass ceiling, and we have this future that we're all right, and, get ready to keep going, and, everybody is going to continue to care about Black lives. And with that switch of this U.S. election, it switched so much into what the fuck this year happened, right? Now 2016 slows down as this, and like just crazy year. And that was even like there's this British thing of the guy who fell asleep for the whole 2016, and they're explaining it to him, and that's the punchline, And Donald Trump, he's the new president of the United States. But here's the thing. This is what's been the wild. John? Like the stock market super rally. That's all Trump. Nothing with Obama or anything. Thumbs up for you. Whoa, I got a block you. All right, there you go. So I'm gonna read you something real quick. And there's a couple, because we're talking about the Russian hack. This was the big story of the week. This is what I'm going to talk about most of the rest of the show. Everybody's tuning in now. They have a secret code name for it. Grizzly Steep. And the document, I put up a link. I've linked to it a number of times, and I'll link it to it again. It's fairly simple, because what they put out is this joint assessment report, and it says, this document provides technical details regarding the tools and infrastructure used by the Russian civilian and military intelligence services, RIS, to compromise and exploit networks and endpoints associated with the U.S. election, as well as a range of U.S. government, political, and private sector entities. The U.S. government is referring to this malicious cyber activity by RIS as Grizzly Steep. So we have actually a name for it. I want to read this other quote real quick, and this gives a little bit more context. It says, Admiral Michael Rogers, Director of the National Security Agency and Commander of the U.S. Cyber Command, has stated, quote, this was not something that was done casually. This was not something that was done by chance. This was not a target that was selected purely arbitrarily. This was a conscious effort by a nation state to attempt to achieve a specific effect. On Thursday, a senior intelligence official disclosed that there is substantial evidence that Russian President Vladimir Putin himself authorized the cyber attack. So we have now a little bit more of the, remember the whole, well, you can say they did it, but with no evidence, and now we're having these reports come out, and this is, the context of it's a little, is a little interesting, because it's not like you can say directly the Russians hacked the election and they won and they just installed their guy, right? Because what the reports are about is how they gained access to information and then passed that information along, and then from there you had things going. But the source of this, the source of the information, the source of the attacks, and the intent of them was foreign and was election related. So the whole point of getting this information out there was building media frenzies, sowing doubt, having this discussion, killing narratives, building others, just taking over the conversation. That muddling of the water and introducing this foreign nasty element to our election is very alarming to a lot of people. And what's happening now is what's a little bit more alarming is the degree to which certain people are not at all bothered by this. But what was created, and this is what I'm talking about. So now to understand who was compromised or who was affected, if you know anybody, and through the election season, they quoted a Wikileaks thing, or they talked about how the DNC rigged the election, or stuff like that, or any of Hillary's emails, and I want to make one point on that. They were compromised. They were tools of the Russians. Anybody who talked about Wikileaks or that kind of stuff, they were using information that the Russians had compromised and then let loose and then playing useful tools of that. Now, there is one point that I want to make very clear, and this is something that some people are actually very confused about. None of these emails that we're talking about, none of these systems that were compromised were part of her work as the Secretary of State and the State Department. These are not State Department emails that were on her private server that were hacked. And this is where there's a great source of confusion because our media sucks at explaining stuff. But none of the emails that we're talking about here and the Russian hacking of that was our state systems directly. It was our political parties that were attacked and the election part of it. And that distinction is odd but very important because when people are like, well, the Russians hacked the State Department, it's their own fault for having a damn email server out there. But that's not the emails that were compromised. And that's not the ones that you were reading released by the Russians through WikiLeaks. And again, I do want to make clear, anybody who was into that whole WikiLeaks stuff or pushing the whole DNC rigged it was a tool of Putin and his agents. That media frenzy created by this access was part of the point. This is how you really get the intelligence. I mean, this is like a fucking this is hardcore psyop. I mean, really, I mean, you have to be impressed by it. If I guess we get it to someone else, I don't know that we've ever done anything like this. But well, I shouldn't say it like that. I don't know if we've ever done anything specifically on an election to get just a nincompoop elected, but it's the amount of information that was exposed, and I brought this up before and talked about the Watergate parallel, right? Watergate was them trying to break into the DNC to get these things, and this is Watergate times 20, but run by not Nixon and the Trump team, but by the Russians. And we also have information right before the campaign. This Roger Stone and I guess a couple other folks, they were in contact with WikiLeaks and knew what was going to be coming out. So, and I'm curious to see how the investigations are going to go, and if we have a real and serious one, and to what degree. Again, this is a big question for 2017. Politically, is the institutions that we have versus the situation that we face, and which one of those is going to more direct the year, and which one is going to have more power to direct us. I think it's going to be interesting. I think even the fact that you have that fight is going to be quite destructive. And the fact that it is the Republicans that are supposed to be standing against some of the more egregious corruption and oversteps, it's going to mean that, you know, we'll see what they're going to do to stop it. This is why I'm running a website, by the way, called Escaping Dystopia. I do think you should have your emergency preparedness stuff talked about. We'll get to that later. But speaking of the Russians, seriously, so we had that, right? So the Russians got in, compromised the DNC, did all this stuff with the election. We knew this was going on back in October. So we saw this. Hillary brought it up, of course, during the debate. Trump dismissed it, acting for all intents and purposes, as far as anyone can tell, as a direct compromise, a direct agent of Putin. But I haven't seen him say really anything bad about him, and to the point of, like, so there's this thing I actually looked at. I loaded up his Twitter thing. Twitter, I think, is hilarious. But I loaded up his tweets. Oh, I have them up. Oh, yeah, it's so bad. Hold on just a minute. But his thing here, and this is a little bit about just, yeah, I don't think we're going to one. I don't really think the socialism was going to go this year. So here's the thing about the whole media stuff. There's actually a tweet, this is from a couple days ago, that says Russians are playing CNN and NBC News for such fools. Funny to watch. They don't have a clue. Fox News totally gets it. And this is where things get a little bit odd, because while you're having a lot of this on the one side, calling out Trump and this notion and noting that he's not fighting the Russians, on the other side, you have everybody on Fox now just going full on against everything that stands in the Republicans' way. And it's going to be really interesting. The way that they switch over is, and it's happened before. I don't know if you guys remember this, but we've had a person win, a Republican win an election before by having a minority of popular vote. I don't remember what happened with that guy, but he started a war and led the nation into a great recession. But while he was doing that, Fox was just totally on his Johnson the whole time, and anybody who questioned him, again, was a traitor. And you're going to see that same thing happen again. The weird thing now, though, is happening while Trump is ignoring a foreign power influencing our election. So, you got that going on. So, Obama finally had a good response, right? They came out and expelled the diplomats. They're going to do some more sanctions. I don't want to say directly that crash where a whole bunch of Russian generals died in a plane was related, but who knows? I don't know how nasty Obama, how pissed off he was. But as noted, right, this whole election hacking changing thing changed 2016 into a year that everyone will remember, that will live in infamy, as it were, if that phrase wasn't already taken. But so we had this pretty strong response going after the diplomats. We're going to put some more sanctions on some generals and some other things. And the Russian response to that, whatever, you're good, you're out of here anyway. I've got my puppet in place. What do I care what you do? which I thought it was kind of funny. And they actually did like full on just trolling stuff from one of their Twitter accounts. I think they actually had some like blah blah. It was actually noted in House of Cards. If anybody actually watched that with their Putin stand-in, and he mentioned something that comes up a little bit with we don't have, or I should say, we do have a notion of limited terms for presidents and rulers. I'm sorry if I'm messing with this. Just want to kind of get centered. We have a notion in this country that there are limited terms, right? You can only be president twice and then you go move on. Russia doesn't have that, right? It's run now by an autocratic dictator, which gets constant praise from our president-elect, which is a thing that, again, I think is a little odd. But anyway, the other one I was going to read was the Happy New Year. We already covered that. And then they tried to cover for him. That's what's so funny about his tweet thing. It's just so transparent. He's such a fool. I'm sorry. Sometimes I'm laughing, and I'm going to laugh for a little while at it. You don't have to let me just laugh. Because he's just so obvious. Which isn't good at all for the country. But now, so we have the U.S. response, kick out a bunch of dickheads. We had a Russian response to that, which was, LOL, whatever, we got our public, we don't care. It didn't do anything, which a lot of people were like, oh, it's Putin, judo, oh, he does nothing, and makes Obama look mean. Trump voters, by the way, love Obama, or really like Putin relative to Obama now. It's somewhat ridiculous, but anyway. Politics makes for interesting bedfellows. So, I do think, so what does this say? It's odd. Now, we also have, and this is where it gets even more silly, ridiculous, over the top. The Trump spokesman, we'll probably go and talk about him on occasion. Sean Spicer. Their misdirection on this is hilarious. Why are we talking about other influences on the election? Why are we talking about Hillary Clinton getting debate questions ahead of time? No one is asking those questions. The fact is that everyone wants to make Donald Trump admit to certain things. When we do talk about the other side, which is what Hillary Clinton did, when we do talk about the other side, which is what did Hillary Clinton do to influence the election? Is she being punished? Which, again, this notion of what the media's role is and how, like, what, I don't even like the question that they're talking about, by the way, was for the Flint, Michigan thing. And again, he's referencing something, like, right, why are we talking about Hillary getting the debate questions ahead of time? And what he's missing is we are talking about that, but what we're talking about is how it was that you got that information, which was from the Russians. Right? The reason that you know that this happened was because of Putin's intelligence operation against the DNC. And so having this whole conversation about what the DNC did versus Bernie versus the RNC, I find interesting in a sense, but I can't have an honest conversation about that unless I'm reading everybody's emails, right? What did the RNC say? What was Bernie people saying? If you want to bring up that kind of stuff, which people don't like doing, nor do people like the fact that I point out that those who are trafficking in this information in order to hurt Hillary are actually doing exactly what Vladimir wanted, because Hillary presidency would have been very bad for Russia. The policies that we've had and the sanctions have hurt their economy quite a bit, which was, again, punishment for them invading other countries, which we don't normally like people to do that are around. So that whole thing is now going to switch, and we'll see what happens with the U.S.-Russia relationship moving forward. It's a huge sea change. But again, I don't think that Trump is consistent enough to really exploit it. Do we want to have a good relationship with an autocratic dictatorial Russia that is invading their neighbors on a fairly consistent basis? Most of the rest of the U.S. government says no, and our new president-elect says, well, do you know how much money I've got tied up with these people? No, we don't. But we would have liked to have known that. So apparently, just to kind of wrap up this Russian hacking thing, apparently we're going to find out next Tuesday or Wednesday, should be fun, that what Trump knows, because he, quote, hold on, I want to get this right. I know things that other people don't know. He knows things. Other people don't know them. He will tell you them. It's a pretty serious charge, and I want to be sure. Hold on, sorry. Stop scrolling, computer! What are you doing? Oh, you're not coming. Okay, I was kidding. Actually, do scroll a little bit. It stops working. Okay. Oh, yes, you had to load that ad because that's what I wanted. I was going to read you this page. I have it all set up, but anyway, it's next Tuesday or Wednesday. We find out what Trump knows that we don't. So we'll find out why hacking the U.S. elections from the new president. I already read some of the stuff I wanted to do next, which was talking a little bit about the media tweets. This stuff going after directly by name various media sources. Oh, now you know. Now you know. Yes. I clicked on something now. Now? My God. The web people are just getting worse and worse and worse. The attack on our media is real and going on. It's been going on for a while. My theory on this has been pretty straightforward. I don't think. What is going on with this? All right, sorry. Stop. You did that. What the hell? It's one of those forever scrolling. You know how they do that forever scrolling thing now? You just scroll down and then it loads up another web page and then it's another story, but it's the same page. They've tried to do that now. I think way too much information. I know, guys. Really exciting. I want to read you a quote real quick. This is from Gerard Baker. He's the editor-in-chief of the Wall Street Journal. I'd be careful using the word lie. Lie implies much more than just saying something that's false. It implies a deliberate intent to mislead, Baker told Chuck Todd on Meet the Press on Sunday. I think it's then up to the reader to make up their own mind to say, this is what Donald Trump says, this is what a reliable, trustworthy news organization reports, and you know what? I don't think that's true. End quote. I think if you start ascribing a moral intent, as it were, to someone saying that they've lied, I think you run the risk that you look like you're not being objective, he said. So this is the guy who is the editor-in-chief of the Wall Street Journal saying how they just can't really call out Donald Trump for lying even when it's obvious that he's told mistruths, because calling him out for lying would make it look like they were not being objective. This is the Wall Street Journal. People don't know, I don't think it's quite general knowledge that the Wall Street Journal is owned by News Corp, and it's the same as Fox, and it's Fox in print. And they do this little dance where they try and claim to be legit like that. But anyway, so this is the Republican side of the media on how they're not going to call this out. And you'll see the Republican side of the political system how they're not going to stop it either. I did see the Bernie comment. I was gonna bring up one little thing I did want to mention about the Burnster. Um, I don't think Bernie fans would like it. I'm not a huge fan of the way that they've kind of come out at the end of this thing. To be honest, um, like I said, the people who were trafficking in Wikileaks and using those to attack Hillary Clinton and the DNC, they were tracking information provided by the Russians in order to weaken the Democratic nominee for president. And I watched them do this for a number of months, and I kept telling these guys, like, what are you doing here? Bernie's not going to win. He's not the nominee. He lost after New York. You guys need to stop. You're hurting her over and over and over. And they wouldn't get it at all. They still don't. I don't think get it. And this is to me a little bit disturbing because I'd like to see a left, as it were, that's rational and fact driven and ready to vote out the stuff and move forward. But that part where nobody's gonna we're not gonna have this little Bernie, you probably shouldn't have, and have that, oh, you're right, I probably shouldn't. I haven't seen that anywhere. And now that we know directly, like, where and why the information that was being trafficked in came from, I think it should give pause to those people who so enthusiastically destroyed Hillary. So again, it's a little bit of harsh words for Bernie and his bros and all that. I do think they were tools for the Russian agents, and that's one of the things you have to be careful of in politics. Pay attention. There's a reason she was a clear, obvious, and correct choice, and that's one of the many. We're getting close to wrapping it up tonight. I did want to cover one thing real quick. There was a science thing with robots. I think 2017 is going to be the year of robots everywhere. Drones taking stuff, AI. It's like I said, it's a prime year, and prime things are good for computers and stuff. Oh, that was the other thing that I was going to mention. That's kind of cool about prime numbers and stuff. That's what I meant. Okay, so 2017 is a prime number. 2017 prime number. The largest prime number, and this ties into the robot thing, is 22,338,618 digits. Essentially, it's a number that is too large for a human being to recite in a lifetime. So we use computers to do stuff like that because they're way better at it than us. There's a lot of things that computers are way better at it than us. One of them is driving cars. 2017 might be the year that we see that. The next few years, and this is what's really interesting, 2020 is when we're full on should be in the singularity easy. So these next few years, we're going to see massive automation and computer takeovers. And as we've seen also the computers and the robots take over the labor of life, this is the final note I'm going to end on. And I put up in my discussion topics written thing. I'm trying not to say a certain word. Morality discussion, obesity, and religion. And we'll touch on this again. I might do a whole show talking about this. We had the whole Russian show tonight. That was more important. Maybe an off night. A lot of the religions that we have, I really miss the moral aspect of physical fitness. And part of the reason that they're missing that is because it wasn't a problem in the time and days that those ideas were obesity was not a chronic issue. We didn't have robots doing most of the work, and where we could just sit around all day and either sit on type on a computer, or, I mean, I'm a person who clicks buttons for a living. So this aspect of morality and physical fitness is not at all tied together. And I think there are aspects of it that need to be. This is one of the things that I think our latest First Lady, we're going to miss so much, because Michelle Obama did a wonderful and amazing job getting kids out and being nice about it, and getting people to eat right, and trying to fight against childhood obesity, and getting people to have good habits and start on the right path for a happy and healthy life. And those things, when I think about things that are like happy, healthy life, living the right way, those are concepts that are clicking off my moral, like those are moral things. Like living, how do you live a happy, healthy, good life, and do that? And these, like fitness and nutrition, become an aspect of this that need to be, I think, taught in places where you learn about morality and learn how to live this life of excess, and where scarcity is not an issue for our species anymore, but obesity is an issue. And I'll return to this issue. This is something I've talked about a little bit, but it's been wonderful to have a president, First Lady, who is aware of this issue and has done a wonderful job attacking it and moving us away from that dystopia, that one in Wall-E, where, everybody's just too big to even move in their dystopian society. But I mean, that's we need to move away from that. And so I think she's done great for that. And now we've got this new, what is she, like, First Lady to the Fourth Power? Is that what you call her? But she's going to be against cyberbullying, so hopefully she'll take Twitter away from her husband. But I did want to talk about that a little bit and mention it. Like I said, this is a Sunday show, so those questions come up, and I think they are important. I think we should keep talking about that. And I do think as we move forward as a society, talking about that moral aspect to our physical fitness is important. Sorry if that rubs you the wrong way. Just go and just rub it off. Oh, sorry. I kid, a joke. Thanks everybody for checking out tonight. I think I did a show. We talked about the Russians, which we'll see what happens with that. I'll keep going. And this is an ongoing conversation, as of course. And I appreciate everybody who took the time out of their busy schedules. I hope you have an absolutely amazing 2017. It's going to be an interesting year in lots of ways, I'm sure. So with that, I bid you adieu, and have a wonderful night. Take care, everybody. Peace to the out. See, how do I stop this here? Press that button. Bye. Have a great week. I'll see you next Sunday. Oh, and if you really just need it, escapingdystopia.com. There's all sorts of stuff on there, and I'll keep finishing stuff. So maybe go put a comment there. So maybe go put a comment on Dystopia and see. This is your challenge. This is your Escaping Dystopia challenge for the week. Somebody go put a comment on my website, if you can find it. Because I have not yet linked it from my page. But we'll get to that. Working on it. All right, everybody have a great night. Thank you. Don't believe the Russians.